Flagstaff to Barstow, folks. I think about a 20-ton scraper pan we're gonna go get her out of here. Hello, folks. This is Trucking with Ralph. That's Trucking with Rusty Ralph. Okay, this is Trucking with Rusty Ralph. No, that's not right, you know that. Alright, it's Trucking with Rusty. We're on the way in Kenworth 908. T908, really nice truck from RTA mod. Nice to drive.
Yeah, I'm glad you look good, Ralph.
Well, I'm glad it rides good back there, though.
Yeah, now you would try to wagon. And right away, I love that good stuff.
I'm glad it's got all that good stuff for you back there. Got TV too, Doug. Well, I'm glad you're all happy with it. Well, I'm happy with it too. Hello, viewers. Driving the big RTA 908. Pedals and everything else works on the gas pedal brake. Got a lot of animation to it. I bought these trucks, I think I told you on the last video 2 years ago, and they still give me updates for it the other day. And if you notice the duck on the hood, he looks mean and he's wearing a hat. Looks like the truck was built for me. Yeah, I mean built for you. I know that's the way you look, Doug. Except you're black. Nah, I like the duck on the hood, dude. That's pretty neat out there with the little, what they call them top hats. Had a pretty nice rust. Then we got a great low people scraper pan. Sorry about that, folks. I'm coming a call from Skype that I can't answer. it's the first big load, I'll let you haul. You can't drive it like a normal load. You gotta do like me. You gotta be real cautious and everything. Like you, Rusty, I'm gonna forget everything I seen you do and try to drive this like somebody else. Well, that's not very nice, really. Well, I can't do like Rusty, been running over everybody and everything. I gotta watch what I'm doing here. Yeah, Ralph, it's not easy to stop these big heavy loads. You've not handled them before. Yeah, but I've watched a lot of videos, Rusty. I've watched a whole lot of videos. I think I can do this. Well, we'll see, Ralph. We'll see how you do. Well, I don't care if you watch me or not, Doug. I'll put you out there in the hood, that other Doug. Like he's getting pretty bad there, Doug. Or thinks he's pretty bad. He got pretty big muscles, so I seen a picture of him up close there. Yeah, I work out every now and then, Rusty. I use 50-pound barbells. You know, one for each finger. I don't believe that, Ralph. Well, I use about 90 pounds there just to keep my muscles flexed up there. Seem like a terrible lot, Ralph. Nah, that ain't much like them big boys use. If there's lift 1,000 pounds or something, I don't try to do nothing like that. Don't want to hurt myself, Rusty. Yeah, I'm surprised you even work out, Ralph. Yeah, Peggy said she's surprised too. But I do it laying on the couch there, Rusty. One arm at a time, then I switch ends at the couch and do the other arm. Does it count when you're laying down, Rusty? I guess so, Ralph. The only exercise I get people is lifting my grandson up about 400 times a day. That's enough for me. He weighs 20-some pounds now. That feel like he's getting pretty big. I said, now boy, you getting too big. He got a real deep voice like Ralph, and he said, not too big, Babo. 2 foot high and a voice like Ralph. Now, he does sound a lot like me, come think of it there, Rusty. That's the coolest duck they got on the hood there was with the big top hat. Those fellas over there, they got about 4 ducks you can choose from in the options there. One look mean. Them fellas over there was knew what they was doing, getting it done there. It jumped a little there. I didn't wreck, or Ralph didn't wreck. It was I popped the seat adjustments up. Slide the seat back. Ralph looked cramped over there, and that's what that jumping was. I had to edit that out where I'd adjusted the seats. Yeah, that's exactly what we done. I didn't wreck or nothing. I sure did. I didn't have to think, Rusty. If I did, I'd not been here. If I did, you was driving. All them little kids out there like to see them minions hanging there. Now I'm gonna stop here a minute, Rusty, run in there and get some of them rotisserie hot dogs to eat. I'm kinda hungry. I hope they've been cooking about a half a day to butter that way. That sounds awful, Ralph. Well, awful to you's great to me, Rusty. You gonna run in there and get them, Doug? Well, thank you, Doug. I'll do it. And that store too busy to get in, runs everybody in there and out. They just stand there waiting, trying to buy lottery tickets. I've never been able to win anything. Did you play that lottery, right? Nah, I don't waste my money on that stuff. Well, you can't win, Ralph, unless you play, Ralph. You gotta pay to win. No, I don't want to play. I don't want to pay all that money and not win. Well, you're never gonna win if you don't. But somebody buys you a lottery ticket, and I don't see them doing that. Well, I guess I'm just out of luck there, Rusty. MHA Pro mount, people, 128. I think they've updated the game to 129 and burnt the mount. So Mr. Heavy Alex has got tons of work to do. I don't see how he puts up with that over and over and over again. Gets everything fixed just right, then they crash the game with I don't know how they do it, but SCS makes sure when they update it that nobody else's maps or nothing works on it until they redo them. Don't think they want nobody's map on it. They want everybody to drive on SCS's stuff is what I think. That's just my opinion. They change something in the game every time that causes every map to crash. And it looks to me like that'd be for no reason. So why would they make all the maps crash that the people's making these good maps and stuff, helping to sell the game, making people want to buy the game? Then they crash all the maps, so the map makers have to start all over and do it again. I think got 28 new cities in Urine Roads he's building that he's going to have to figure out how to get hooked back into this thing now. I would be if I had any hair, I'd be pulling it out over a situation like that. And that's right, it's a situation. Yeah, that's right, where we come from, it's a situation, ain't right, Rusty? Yeah, you got that right, Ralph. just weave across the road there, Russ, in case you didn't notice. I don't know why I did that. I guess you was looking off the road or something. I might be an old dog, who knows? You're doing a good job, Ralph. Even the duck thinks so when he don't like nothing. Think he's going too fast? No, he's not going too fast, just in the 60s. Speed limit is 70. See the cop passed him up, just blowed him away. Smooth riding today, people. The old truck is riding good. There's an airplane right over top road. We're going down through here just as smooth as can be and no rain. I'm hoping we can get there without rain. I went into the game and turned the rain probability all the way down. So maybe we'll be alright. And maybe not, who knows, with this game. But this has got some nice thunderstorms, lightning and stuff to look at. But after a while, that gets old, I guess, one storm after the other. But I did crank it all down now. Try to keep that rain from being on every video. Never seen so much rain. That's right, Russ. Boy, this old truck drives good. You would have been over here trying this one out, Russ. I'll drive it next load, Ralph. Oh, he's gonna use it again next load. Yeah, probably paint it or something. Nah, paint a new truck. Why the hell would you do that? Well, the viewers, they don't want to see the same truck every time. Well, I guess that makes sense. Seems to me like you about turned over. Nah, that's your imagination, Rusty, run away with you. I turn on my tiny mirror mod here in a minute, maybe. There it is. That's a mod. Y'all look it up. I think it's called mirror hood or something like that. Tiny mirror hood. That looks a lot better than that mirror that covers half the screen. You can turn that on every now and then so you can see the watchy trailer back there without having to turn sideways. Look out the mirror over there. Now see, Ralph, that right there is a dangerous move. Now what if one of them fellers pulled out in front of you? All I can tell him is that his ass be gone. You shouldn't bash nobody like that, Ralph. You shouldn't talk like that either. Well, excuse me, Mr. Polite over there. Over there, train tunnel, Doug. Didn't figure you was watching. Just every now and then you look in the front. Easy now, Ralph. Hey, I got this, Rusty. I got this. What's that sign say? A-L-T-O. Alto. Alto means stop, Rusty. I guess, Ralph. We'll be arriving at the destination right about now. People get ready to deboard. This ain't no playing around. Nah, just messing around, Rusty. Just messing around. Railhead sport, I don't like to come here much. That's alright, Ralph. Folks. You don't have to park plumb around there on that backside. Never have to park over there, at least have a trail. Well, that's a daggone good thing, because you sure couldn't put it over there. Couldn't back it up 15 feet. Watch that nigga watching the chair. Then why don't you move the hell out of the way? I'll come down here and get you, pal. Nah, I'm not worried about it. Thanks for watching. Trucking with Rusty, Ralph, the old dog. We'll see you on the next episode. Hope everybody stays good, healthy, and safe. See you next time.